Well, if you have a tree that needs to be trimmed or a hall that needs to be decked, boy, are you in the right place.
That's right. But if you want to really spruce up your Christmas tree this year, you're in luck. In today's CI Home for the holidays, the McGuire Home Collection, we have Sherry Kozad, lead designer and project manager with us. I love the pink. I love it.
That's right.
So you have got some great tips for people who may still have a undecorated tree to really jazz it up this year.
Yes. Yes, I do.
Well, let's start with tip number one.
I always nearly go mad trying to put like lights on the tree and get it just right because I'm fairly particular. So I'm hoping some of these helps.
Okay.
Some of these tips help us
We'll see what I can do.
Okay.
First, obvious choice is going to be your tree, whether you go fake or real. I honestly prefer fake. I like to be able to manipulate the branches so that the ornaments hang just right.
Yes, okay.
It leaves fewer needles all over your floor, too.
This is true. This is true. And you can always use pine air freshener for that.
Oh, okay.
I like that trick, sure.
Next is lights, whether you go white or color. A lot of that has to do with the mood of your home, what you're trying to achieve, whether more sophisticated, more traditional, more playful.
I will say that white lights are not created equal because I've gotten two different strands, and one's like the warm tone here, and then I've got another one that's the cool, and it's like, oh, those don't match.
And those LED lights are like blinding almost sometimes.
Yeah, very bright.
You want to look at those carefully. Okay, what's next?
Yeah, so these are warm white.
Love
so
it.
next, I'm going to add either garland, or I'm actually choosing to add these little tufts of ribbon. And I'm just going to tuck these in where you might see a hole.
Okay.
So I'm going to just kind of tuck it in for fluff and filler and sparkle.
I feel like I would do that wrong. It looks great when you do it, but I have a feeling if I tried that, it would be awful.
Well, that ribbon kind of has a little bit of like a shape to it where you can like really manipulate
and just
it.
stuff it in. Yeah.
Okay, sure, all right.
And I often I'll stuff it in and kind of take a step back and see, you know, is it balanced? You know, I have one here, one here, one here, and just kind of balance it out, but really fill in the holes.
I saw next on your list, there's some three-dimensional things that you're trying to do here.
Right. So with that, I'm going to put some of the ornaments closer to the inside. I know sometimes you see trees where the ornaments are just filled on the outside branches. My cats like that too much. But I like to put these on the inside. We'll get one in here.
Gives a little depth.
It does. It gives depth. And then if you don't have a lot of lights on the tree, that sparkle or even a shiny one is going to help reflect the lights. It almost gives it the illusion that you have more lights than what you do.
It also covers up some bare spots, I would imagine, especially for a real tree where you have some big gaping.
I love the mixture of ornaments, the variety here. You've got some that have some texture on them, some that are sparkly, some that are kind of matte, some that are shiny, so it's good to have a variety.
Yes, absolutely. Variety is key. So after you fill in some of your bare spots with the ribbon and with some sparkly or shiny ornaments, then we're gonna fill in the outside.
Kind of make sure it's even, huh?
Yeah, you've got some like berries there, and then you've got a very non-traditional kind of garland here with the little string of balls there.
Yeah.
I love it. I love all the different mediums you've got going on here.
And there is a lot of texture, too, it feels like. There's some that are smooth, some that are whatever this would be, not smooth.
Yes, exactly.
Not smooth.
This is why she's the expert.
Yeah, a lot of texture. So, yes, shiny, matte. We've got sparkle.
What about the top? What are you going to do with the top?
Well, the top, I got to add something sparkly. But, yeah, we're just going to add layers, layers and layers and layers.
So that's not even really a technical tree topper. That's like you just kind of improvise.
Exactly.
It's an ornament.
It's a very sparkly ornament.
Are the angels where the tree goes right up the... Is that still a thing? That was always how it was in my childhood, and I felt like that angel had to be incredibly uncomfortable, but we did it for you.
Well...
I like this better.
I want to mention you have a pop-up happening.
We do.
Okay, so tell me that really quickly.
On January 22nd, we are having the McGuire Design Showcase, kind of a relaunch at our space at the Fields, because everybody's been experiencing furniture delays. We've got a lot of furniture coming in. It's either arrived or will be in early January. And we also have Design Studio, where designers, builders, the public can come in and pull their designs together with flooring, cabinets, lighting,
Awesome.
backsplash,
Yes.
everything.
We have learned things today.
From a woman-owned business.
Who matches the tree.
Yes, we'll have all that information at CILiving.tv. Thank you so much.
Thank you.